morning. This is Jeannie with Four Paws Acupuncture, and it's July 5th. It's a Friday, and we have a new moon tonight in Cancer. This probably won't be posted until tomorrow on the 6th or the 7th because I have some new magic tools that I want to add to my practice and my readings on YouTube that I want to let sit and marinate under the new moon tonight on my windowsill. So let's start. I have a few announcements and please bear with me. As you know, I'm a newbie on YouTube and I'm trying to figure this all out. So I decided, since I was gifted these lovely cards by Radley Valentine, the Animal Guides Tarot. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful deck. If you are an animal lover, you're going to love this deck. And Radley Valentine, I believe personally, is either an elemental, maybe some kind of gnome or leprechaun in embodiment. He is a delightful person. He has his own YouTube channel, and I'll try to link it in the description box below. He has several tarot and oracle decks out there. I have many of them. And someone gifted me this one, which was like such a perfect thing to give me and perfect timing. So thank you so much. Um, this is the deck. Look how beautiful it is. I'm not going to flip through all of them, but look how beautiful. My only complaint is not the word. My only issue with the deck, which is my own issue, is that he switched the strength card, which is number 8 in the regular tarot decks, the Rider-Waite and all the traditional decks is usually the strength card, and he switched it with justice. And I just changed the numbers on here because when I'm doing card readings, I'm so used to strength being number 8 and justice being number 11. So I just put little tabs on there. And that's my only issue with this deck. And it's my issue because you know how you get used to doing things and you just don't want to change. And I apologize. There is a big plane flying over and I can't control that. Not just yet, anyway. I don't have the magical powers for that. So I am going to start doing weekly readings with messages for you and your pet from this deck. And in those readings, I'm going to incorporate a crystal of the week and also an herbal remedy or a holistic remedy that you can use for you and your pets. Now, I just want to make a few clarifications here. I'm not a pet psychic. I am a pet empath, which means I can't tell you what your pet's favorite toy is. You know, there are some pet psychics that can do that kind of thing. I'm not that kind of psychic. I work with energy. I can pick up on pain in people and, of course, in animals. I work with both. I usually do an energy scan when I'm treating someone and I can feel the pain in their body. When I run my hands over top the body, whether it's an animal or a person, I usually feel it in my body. And if I'm not careful, I go home with these pains and aches too. So I always have to make sure when I leave the house, I put on my Glinda the Good Witch magic bubble around me to protect me from any negative energies. I am a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist, which means if I'm going to give you herbal remedies, I know they're safe. I have been trained. I have a degree. I have a master's degree in traditional Chinese medicine and herbology, which means I actually went to school for these things and got licensed. Whereas there are some pet psychics and psychics out there given herbal remedies who are not trained, and some of the information is dangerous. Not all, but do be careful because just because you took a weekend course or an online course doesn't make you an herbalist. Herbs are pharmaceutical grade plants. They're not all safe. Just because they're natural, they can be harmful and taken in the wrong ways. They can make you or your pet sick, or they can cause death. So please do be careful and know that if I recommend something, I have researched it and I'm not going to recommend anything that's going to be harmful to you or your pet. So I want to provide a service each week with these readings that maybe will give you a little bit more insight, a little bit more help to deal with life, because we're going through some very challenging times. As you know, we have to stay positive and positive. And it's our pets that are going to help us do that because they give us unconditional love. They are our true best friends and they stand with us all the time. Now, if your pet's crossed over, I am going to still do the pet messages from our pets who've crossed over the Rainbow Bridge included in these readings, and I'll probably do one separate in the week. If you want me to do that, leave a comment below what you want me to do. Okay, I'm trying to make you all happy. It's hard to make everyone happy, so those who want to be happy, be happy. All right, let me show you these crystals that I just got at Pyramid Books, which is in Salem, Massachusetts. It's one of the better New Age shops. I like them. They're open when they're supposed to be open. They are sane. They're, Kelly, who's the owner, is a businesswoman, and she's been in business for I don't even know how many years. I'm going to say over 20. Ever since I moved to Salem, they were there. And they always have good quality things, good quality crystals. And you can find tumbled gemstones and crystals for really inexpensive. These were all $1.50, not the selenite. The selenite is more, but I always keep selenite near all my crystals. And these are going to go out on the ledge for the new moon tonight. So each weekly reading is going to feature a crystal that we'll talk about. And I might do another series too, all about crystals later on. But let me just show you what I got. $1.50. Angel light. Tiger's eye. Look at this amethyst. Is that gorgeous or what? Dalmatian jasper, because yes, it looks like the dog. Hematite. Carnelian. Gorgeous, gorgeous rose quartz. Everyone should have a piece of that. Clear quartz, of course, if you can't afford any other crystal, this is the one to go for because you can charge it with your intention. It's very powerful. And like I said, this was only $1.50. Come on. Citrine. Jade. Beautiful jade for healing and prosperity. Black obsidian, which absorbs negative energy and is good to wear if you work in a toxic environment, or God forbid you live in a toxic household. Snowflake obsidian. And this is selenite, which you can keep near your crystals. You do not want to get this wet. This helps charge your crystals and clear them of all negative energy. However, if you're buying new crystals, I recommend that you sage them when you get home. I also got this bundle of cute sage at Pyramid Books. Smells really good. And the other thing I got, I just broke my other pendulum, so I bought myself this. Look at this gorgeous pendulum. It's an amethyst. Give me a yes. It goes this way for yes for me. All right. Give me a no. Okay. Look how beautiful this is. So this will be sitting on my windowsill tonight too, under the new moon. So I just want to thank you for being tolerant and watching this whole video. I thank everyone who is liking and commenting and subscribing. I'm trying to build this YouTube channel. I am not monetized, and I just want you to know I will never reach out to you in comments offering you a reading or anything like that. If you do want to book an acupuncture session for your pet, if you're in the North Shore area of Massachusetts, or if you're not, I offer barking Zoom consultations, which include herbal and homeopathic recommendations, acupressure tips, nutritional tips, lifestyle tips, also followed by a long distance Reiki treatment for your pet after the session ends. So that's all on my website. If you need to get in touch with me, go to fourpawsacupuncture.com. That is the safest way to reach me. Sending you lots of love and light. And look at this adorable shepherd puppy, the fool, the dreamer. Have a awesome new moon, and thank you so much.